Of course, when like someone talks bad about you or your teammates, I mean, you take it and you think about it. But I mean, people are just gonna say things, and we just have to ignore it and just stay within the team.
How tough is it to ignore that? Because it's everywhere. You're probably bombarded with it.
I mean, we're definitely starting to learn to ignore it and stuff like that. So.
Aaron, why do you think that is? Why do you think that is that you guys are so over and honest?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, just because it's Kentucky, really, and how just Coach Cal and just all the stuff that we have on our backs and like before the season, how all the talk was going on and stuff like that.
You talk about Willie's game. Did you guys expect to see what you saw tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we knew he was going to come out of his slump sooner or later, so we're just happy. We're really happy for him.
What brought that about, do you think? What got him out of the slump?
Just his defense, really. Once he blocked a few shots, he was into it, and the rhythm got a few baskets to go. Got some putbacks, got some alley-oops, and he just got going.
Cauley-Stein, he told you he might start Alex at Missouri, and he thought that got you going a little bit. Did that get you fired up?
Yeah, it definitely did. It just lit a fire under me, really. I had to just bring a lot more to the table.
We had a little mishaps here and there, but the team's going to score. You got to get prepared for that. But for the most part, I felt like we locked in, we guarded, we switched out. We blocked shots, we rebounded, we pushed the break. We did all the things we needed to do to win the game.
One of the things Cal just talked about, though, how that you guys are just ridiculously overanalyzed, and it's part of playing here. If you lose, it's the worst loss, and guys get rated high. Then if you have a bad game, you stink, and that kind of thing. Willie just said, as a freshman, it bothered him. It doesn't bother him now. Did it bother you when you first got here?
Yeah, it did bother me a little bit. Right now, I'm used to it 1 year into it. Me and Willie both, but that just comes with the part of being here in Kentucky. You always go get scrutinized, you go get scrutinized to the highest level, It's both good and bad, people look at you all the time, so you always go be like, people go be able to know what you're doing, but it's also bad, you're not going to be able to hide anything, so it just comes with territory, you just got to be prepared for it.
Can you give an example of a time where it bothered you?
I can't think of one off the top of my head, but, it's just growing up, being a freshman, being in college, you're still trying to mature as an adult.
But there wasn't a moment or before a game that really stood out to you?
No, not that I can remember.
Thanks, Alex.
No problem.
How big is it when Willie Cauley-Stein and Dakar are back there blocking shots? How much easier is it on defense?
It's great. You can actually lock into your man, get into him, bother him a little bit more, pressure him a little bit more. They got your back on the back line. So it's real good. This is what we've been needing. We always love when they're blocking shots. So it's always good. We can start to break a lot faster.
That's what I really take pride in. Is guys think that because I'm so long and tall that they can't, that I can't guard them. And when I do guard them, it's like you kind of peep them after like a dead ball, and they look at the coach like, look, what do I do? Like I can't get past them, and I can't shoot over them. So what are we supposed to do? And that kind of like gets you like, all right, I'm good. Like you're probably not gonna come back this way, so I'm good. I don't have to guard him again.
What is it like? That'd be frustrating out of Missouri with what happened. You get in foul trouble. What does this game do for you? How much does it give you?
I mean, it's just a confidence booster. I mean, this was a really good team that we played. They're second in our league for a reason. They got good guards, and they're capable of doing a lot of things if you let their guards get going. They're a tough team to play against.
What is it like guarding a guy that's that much shorter than you? I obviously don't have that experience.
I really don't think about it like that. I just try to get my hips lower than them and just move my feet.
I think Andrew tweeted right after the game that you're the best center in the country when you want to be. What does it mean to you?
Who said that?
Andrew Harrison tweeted.
I mean, I think he's right. If I play him like that, then yeah. And then if I'm playing the other guy, if I'm playing like I did the last 5 games, then you're not the best center. Somebody else is going to pass you up. But if you're playing with that kind of swagger and that kind of confidence, then yeah.
Is it as simple though as just wanting to be that? I mean, it seems like it would be more difficult than just that.
I really don't know. It was just a feeling. Before the last couple, after Missouri, I got on the plane, was just, I was so mad because, I was kind of back home. I had my family there, and I was like, I really wanted to play good. And that's where I think that's what's getting me, like, in trouble. It's like, I want to play so bad, and I want to play so good that I'm all antsy. And, like, you can see, my timing was off on the blocks, and I was just fouling people. And, I'm trying to play with a bunch of energy, but, this game was like I'm going to play more relaxed and just do what I know how to do, and everything else will take care of itself.
What did you think of the new intro video with the old players and stuff?
I love it. It gets the crowd going because everybody loves the old players, and it just gets a good energy before the game.